What's good, y'all? This is Thrill Boxing Magazine. I'm Mike Thrill, baby. And listen, man, I've been doing some podcasts. I told y'all I'm gonna have some interviews coming for y'all soon. And I got my first special guest, man. We got Jericho, Great Lakes King, O'Quinn.
What
How,
up, baby?
how you doing, man?
I'm smooth, man. I can't complain. Ready to
So
handle business Saturday night.
yeah. That's what's up. So, we got a card for Alicia Baumgardner. And I believe her name is Lena Tardal. Uh, it's an undisputed fight. We got my boy on the card. You know, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm just ready to have fun, man. I'm ready to have some fun. It's been weeks of hard training. Ready to go out there and do what I do, man, and let the world see and do it on the biggest platform.
Okay. And what fight is this weight? You at
122.
115, huh?
122.
Oh, 122. So you went
Yeah,
up.
too bad.
Now
Yeah.
you went up two weight classes for this or one?
I've been coming in for my fight's been scheduled 118, but I always be like in the 115 division and shit. So I be underweight, they be overweight.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this motherfucker make weight.
So what weight you say you feel best at?
I'm gonna feel better at 122.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up, man. That's what I like to hear.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so just a little backstory about me and you. I remember you was in the amateurs, man. You was winning a lot of nationals, you know what I'm saying? Had heard
Right.
about you.
Tearing shit up.
Yeah. I came to your gym, work out with my homie, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight beginner still, but then back then, I had got in the ring a little bit. I remember y'all telling me what to do, whatever. And yeah, you've been on this journey for a while, man. What year did you start boxing?
I started in 2009.
Eh,
Yep. In March of 2009.
Okay.
So shit, yeah, we deep in the game now.
How many in the amateurs? How many nationals did you win?
Man, you stop keeping count with that shit. I won probably about seven,
Damn.
8, some shit like that.
Okay. So you've been pro for how many years?
Since 2015.
Okay.
And we had some hiccups along the journey and shit. Injuries, bad contracts, two of those. Shit set me back for a minute, but shit, we on and popping now. We
Yeah.
back.
So what's been your like favorite moment of your career so far?
My favorite moment of my career probably was when I won that WBO international title. That had to be my favorite moment because it was my first 10-round fight and shit. I didn't know what to expect and I was over prepared. I
Yeah.
was in great shape. I didn't get tired. Shit, I didn't take no punishment. You know what I'm saying? I came out the fight the same way I looked against a motherfucker that was a vet in the game and had a good record. And then I get a lot of hate from Detroit.
Yeah.
So a lot of motherfuckers, and then when me and him fought, a lot of motherfuckers was looking at me to lose. And a lot of motherfuckers been knowing him for years because he was boxing years before me. So I feel like the whole city was against me. You know what I'm saying? And I love proving motherfuckers wrong. And so that's why, it was like, yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all bitches counting me out. Now look at y'all. Put that dick in the dirt. And whoever next gonna get it. So I'm back on that now.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you mentioned hiccups, you know what I'm saying? It was 2 years ago. You had your first defeat. And me as a fan, my favorite moment personally was
Let's
you
speak on that defeat. Let's speak on that. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. That was I ain't taking nothing away from Saul Sanchez. Uh I had an off night. Shit happens. I ain't making no excuses. I had an off night though. I couldn't warm up. Uh and in the back trying to hit the pass and shit. Something just didn't feel right. Shit wouldn't flow off the pass. So I never broke a sweat, never got to warm up. I went out there with a cold engine. Saul Sanchez never threw a hard punch, but he caught me, and I went down off balance. He caught me with a good shot. Boom. I wasn't hurt, and when some shit happened like that, your blood, like your heart started racing. Like, damn, this motherfucker about to get on my ass.
Yeah.
And I'm just so relaxed in that bitch, like, and I'm looking down at myself. I'm like, bro, you ain't even sweating. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, bro, you ain't even sweating. Then, I went back out there, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't there. I was there physically, but I wasn't there mentally.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, I don't know what it was. I ain't had no distractions or nothing. It just, that it wasn't my night. It was Saul Sanchez's night. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. Kudos to him. Congratulations to him. He came out and did what he was supposed to do. He performed. You know what I'm saying? He showed up and I did.
Yeah. I try to explain to people sometimes. I be like, man, some fighters need to be ready for certain moments.
I just couldn't. If I would have warmed up and got to go out there and I went out there with a cold engine. You know what I'm saying? Wintertime, you go out there with a cold car and just try to take off, that bitch just stall out. And that's basically what I did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing away from him. Do I think he's a better fighter than me? No. He caught me with a good shot. He was the better man that night. He's not the better fighter.
Is that a fight you would want to revisit?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
If it makes sense.
Okay.
If it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I brought it up because my favorite performance, I remember your last performance, bouncing back from that loss. And that's definitely been one of my favorite fights of yours.
Yep, I told their ass. I told them what it was. I don't want no tune up.
Yeah.
I don't want no weak ass lopsided record, nigga with 9-34 losses. 9 wins, 30. I don't want that. Give me somebody that's gonna make me bust my ass, wake up, and train. You feel me?
Something to get up.
That's what I asked for. Same thing for this.
So are you familiar with the guy you fight now?
Not for real.
You
Like, I only got to see one fight of his. Like, it ain't no footage on him. You know what I'm saying? But he just upset a guy who called me out that I wasn't able to fight because of surgery. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? I had a surgery on my knee in December. They called me out to fight him they called me out to fight him early December. My surgery wasn't until late December. And I'm like, I won't be ready. And he ended up beating him on the card that I was supposed to fight him on in his hometown, and he stopped him in the 7th round. So kudos to him. This dude, he already had 3 fights this year. He just fought May 20th. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out blazing. He better. Because I am.
So after being victorious in this fight, man, what's something you trying to do after this?
Whatever ahead of me. Like, whoever ahead of me. Give me. I ain't trying to rush into no war title, because this is a game you got to take your time and climb the ladder. So whoever ahead of me that they feel next and they feel worthy of an opponent for me to fight, you know what I'm saying, with a winning record, feed them to me. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense, and it makes sense, it make dollars, and we can make it happen.
For sure. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. I wish I could be there, but I'm gonna have to watch it on the zone. But me and you, man, we always talking about boxing.
Always. Daily.
What's like your favorite 5 fighters right now?
My favorite 5 fighters, I gotta say Shakur. Dog is wicked. Like, with skills, Jerron Ennis, talent's unbelievable, defense, sharp, boxing IQ, him and Shakur.
I just watched this fight like 3 times.
Man, nigga is a beast, bro. That's my dog too. Shout out to Boots. I like Crawford. And I like Frank Martin. So what's that? How many is that? That's 4.
I think that's 4.
And I like Tank.
Oh yeah. So you heavy on the lightweights too right now.
Yeah, I mean, they the most exciting. They bring the most skills.
Yeah, that's probably the most packed division right now.
Yeah, they bringing the most skills. They the ones who's taking the risk right now too.
Yeah,
But shout out to Earl Spence and Crawford too.
you got a pick for that fight.
I got Crawford.
Oh yeah, man, I'm
Cause
still out.
I got Crawford because I can't go against a nigga that he good at making adjustments. And then he switched southpaw, orthodox. He got power in both hands. I can't go against that. He a great boxer. I feel like they both great, but Terence Crawford a great boxer. He make adjustments. If he get hurt, it's gonna wake up an animal in him, and he gonna go in kill mode. He gonna bring out another beast. Earl Spence, he's great too. I feel like he's great at cutting the ring off. I don't feel like he's a great boxer, but he great at cutting the ring off and breaking down his opponents and over rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's all gonna come down to who the better man that night, who show up, who got the most grit in them, the most hunger in them, and who won them more. But I'm gonna lean towards Crawford.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Every day I feel different. Like I'm like 50-50. I don't know who I got honestly in that fight. Another fight I've been thinking
I think
about.
Crawford a little meaner.
Oh, yeah. Another fight I've been thinking about is Stephen Fulton and Iowa Inoue. You know what I'm saying? We got that. Like that's probably gonna be like 4 days before Spence Crawford. What do you think about that fight, man?
Uh, I like both fighters. Anyway, is a beast. Fulton is a beast. Uh, I'm leaning towards Fulton. Uh, I think a lot of people go in there and will anyway and be scared,
For sure.
and I don't see that. I don't see that with Fulton. I feel like Fulton gonna fill him out, and Fulton gonna be there. Fulton a bigger guy. You know, anyway coming up, so I feel like Fulton gonna be there. I think Fulton gonna be able to take his punch, and Fulton pretty good on defense. He rough. I feel like he can bring it to this guy, and he can box. Fulton can box pretty good, man. I know Fulton. That's my boy. We go way back to the amateurs. I done seen Fulton box his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Now Fulton surprised me in the pros. He bringing out a dog. He got some dog in him now. He
Yeah.
ain't showed that in the amateurs. He was on that Philly shit, blocking. I mean, boxing the shit out them boys. But you know, he a dog now. He a dog. He brought it out of him. He woke up.
Yeah, for sure, man. We definitely looking forward to that. Um, any guys around like in and around your weight that you've been like having your eye on? Like maybe I might have to fight, dude. Any
Nope, I'm new to the 122-pound division, so I ain't really scouted nobody out. But you know,
is this the division your eyes set on? Like I'm gonna try to get a belt here.
yeah, if it come soon enough, I ain't trying to rush nothing, but I ain't trying to be sitting around and just bullshitting and not getting no fight. So I'm I want to take fights in increments. Boom, just going meaningful fights.
Yeah,
So whoever in the way that's a stepping stone up the ladder, they can get it. Like let's do it.
for sure, for sure.
I ain't
Look,
got I ain't got no promoter, so they can contact their promoter and to back that bread up, and we can make that shit happen.
oh
I
yeah,
ain't fighting for my health though.
it gotta be. I know where you
Got to
come
be lucrative.
from. It gotta be talking. Yeah. But we definitely gotta talk some boxing again, man. We gotta do one where we could just talk boxing, straight boxing. You feel me? Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be tuned into the zone. Hopefully I could go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? How I feel fighting at is it at the little Masonic Temple?
Yes, at the Masonic Temple. I ain't fought there in a few years, but I had a few shows there.
That's crazy because I actually went to one of your fights at the Masonic Temple. Now that I think
Masonic
about it, yeah, I remember.
Temple.
I think man, who did you have walk you out? Have you ever had Snap Dog walk you out before?
No, I didn't. That's my guy though. I ain't having walking me out though.
Yeah, I know. I remember he was there, but I don't. He might have walked somebody out. I can't
He might
remember.
have walked out with me though. If
Yeah.
I don't know. He might have walked out with me, but I don't think he performed.
Yeah. So how I feel fighting at home opposed to like fighting elsewhere? Because I be hearing people.
City always the city. I always bring a lot of motherfuckers out from the city.
Yeah, I always
But
hear
to be
people talk
honest,
about a hometown curse and stuff. Uh,
yeah, to be honest, I like going on the road, man. Like I like being a hunter. I like all odds stacked against me. So after this fight, I want to hit the road. I want to be the B side for real. I want to go to niggas' hometown where I got that chip on my shoulder, man. Everybody like, yeah, he gonna lose. He gonna lose. We gonna bet against him. I want everybody. I want everybody to be against me. I love that feeling. That's what
yeah.
I want. You know what I'm saying? I love my hometown crowd, but I gotta go get some shit,
So
and I'll bring it back.
would you ever be interested in like fighting in the UK,
Hell
going to
yeah.
the UK, somebody background like that?
Yep. Man, I go wherever.
I like to see that, man.
I go to the room.
Yeah.
You feel me? I go wherever. I go to a nigga house. You give me an address. Put a boxing ring in the middle of the street. We can do it wherever. I don't wherever.
For sure, man. I'm definitely excited for the fight, man. I ain't gonna keep you too long today. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you coming on my show, man.
So you know it's all love, brother.
We gonna chop it up real soon on here. Um, but yeah, anything else you gotta say, man? Tell the fans.
Man, tune in. I'm the TV opener on Design Matchroom Boxing. Shout out to Eddie Hearns for providing this platform for me. And shit, tune in. Hope y'all like what y'all see. It's gonna be a wonderful night. We got a stack card. My boy Marco fighting, ALYCIA fighting, my boy Cameron Pankey fighting. This my boy Jermaine Franklin fighting. Man, tune in. It's gonna be a wonderful night of boxing, especially for Detroit.
Yeah, where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram at GreatLakes_King. Find me on Facebook at Great Lakes King. Find me on Twitter at Great Lakes King. I ain't really been active on Twitter, but shit, hit me on that motherfucker.
For sure. All right, man. There y'all have it. It's Thrill Boxing Magazine. My first interview,
Oh,
man. Appreciate you, my boy.
won't be the last,
Look,
man.
man, I'm trying to come to the gym. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
down, come down.
Yeah, I'll be tapping in, man.
All right, for sure.
All right, man.